Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Indiana, Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. And it's Hield in at small forward. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Jones. Back to McCollum. The 3. Rebounded by Hield. It's Duarte on the wing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hield against Ingram. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Pelicans ball. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
So it's the Pacers now, following the score by New Orleans. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Hield. McCollum against Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Valanciunas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
The Pelicans trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Assist goes to
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Buddy Hield. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. With a 9-footer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
Jones finds McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Hield. Shot clock at 3. Wing shot on the way. And that one's good. Ingram.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Jackson against Williamson. Pulls it from 20. And he hits the jumper.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's McCollum. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
And it's Hield missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Stolen by Jackson. Outside Hield. Halliburton against McCollum. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Now here's Hield. 17 points for him last game against Miami. Clock at 6. Turner finds Jackson. Hield for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Indiana leading. Pass to Duarte. Now Hield. And the layup is good. Hield's got 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
What you love about Chris Duarte is the tenacity with which he approaches the two-guard position.
Everyone, let's get excited. Here come your Indiana face mates, crowd. Give it up for them.
Some changes for Indiana. Batase's checked in for Turner. Tice comes in for Jackson. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Alvarado. Nance outside. Graham for three. Sinks it from distance. And that'll tie this game up.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Here's McConnell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. And here's Graham. Wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Graham's got 5 points.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Murphy. Takes a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, to me, that's the next step for Larry Nance. This guy is so unselfish, but we don't yet know how good a facilitator he can become.
Tice finds Hield. Here's Duarte. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Miami.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
Pass to Alvarado. Inside. Now McConnell. Left side Hield. Fires from 14. And it's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Unfazed by the pressure. See, Buddy Hield is the kind of shooter that understands the defense is going to sell out. He just makes it look easy with good concentration.
Graham against McConnell. Hield for 3. Just his 4th make in 10 tries. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
New Orleans calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In third, New Orleans.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 2. McConnell against Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murphy's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's McConnell, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in. And so McConnell nails them both. New Orleans has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Hayes. Here's Murphy.
2 minutes remaining.
Hayes with it.
2 minutes.
Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Alvarado. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now here's Hield. 11 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Murphy. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. McConnell against Graham. Here's Alvarado. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Batase.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Duarte. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Hield missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Graham against McConnell. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Batase. He shoots. And he misses his first shot. From deep three-point range, and that's not gonna go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers up 3, and quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Here come your Indiana face mates.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Jones and Ingram run the wings, and it's McCollum at the point guard position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Indiana leading. Now here's McConnell. Here's Duarte. McConnell outside. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
The free throw off from Jones. Here's Duarte, defended by Jones. The shot by Duarte, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Ingram against Turner. McCollum outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Outside Ingram. Knocked loose. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by McCollum. Well, Indiana shooting it at 52%. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Duarte, covered by Ingram. That one goes. Count it. Duarte's got his second basket.
He gets the upper hand and lays it in. Defense needs to toughen up.
New Orleans calls timeout.
T-shirts, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans. Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacemates. Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited. Here come your Indiana Pacemates, crowd. Give it up for them.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram for three. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tries a 10-footer. Another one falls for Indiana.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Ingram. Williamson with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a three-point Indiana lead.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Jacks up with three. He can't get it to go, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Williamson passes to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. McCollum's shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter. Outside Ingram. McCollum against McConnell. McCollum right side. Shoots over McConnell. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Back to McConnell. Halliburton against Jones. Pass to Duarte. Lots of room. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Now here's McConnell. He has 6. Takes one from 10 feet. He squares up and sinks it. McConnell's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Tice is checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Duarte. The Pacers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Turner passes to Halliburton. McConnell outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For Indiana. T.J. McConnell. 2
Take a break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Boy, Buddy Hield doing it all right now for his team. This guy is percolating a little bit.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Tice against Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 16. And the shot counts.
Shot's good.
He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hit. Shooting 1.
Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Murphy comes in for Jones.
At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Ingram. Here's McConnell. Give him 8 points now. Halliburton outside. Pass to Tice. Now here's Hield. McConnell from outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Here's Murphy, guarded by Hield. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hayes. Outside Ingram from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Batase's checked in for Turner. And a change for the Pelicans. Nance is checked in. The Pacers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Tice. And here's Halliburton, covered by Ingram. Halliburton outside. Over Ingram. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
One of the best aspects of Tyrese Halliburton's game is how under control he is. The recognition of the shot clock and finding a way to score.
That one falls.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Batase. Over Nance. Batase can't hit. The Pelicans trail. McCollum with it. Halliburton picks him up. McCollum against Halliburton. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Back to McConnell. McCollum with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Murphy. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. 5 points in the game.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Pass to Hield. Now Tice. He's defended by Hayes. And the basket by Tice. Tice has gotten his first points in this one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Ingram. Here's Murphy. 5 points in the game. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Batase. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Floats one up. Halliburton misses. Pelicans shooting 55% for the game so far. McConnell against McCollum. Tice with the defensive effort. Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Tice against Hayes. Tice inside. And they pick up 2. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, strength and commitment. He was going to finish that play. Daniel Tice doing work.
Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. Five to shoot. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
McConnell passes to Hield. Here's Batase. Outside Hield. Launches a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brissett's checked in for Indiana. Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
.105 left to play in the first half. Here's McCollum. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Here's Alvarado. They trail by 1. Pass to Hayes. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And another 3 for New Orleans. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Hield passes to McConnell. The ball's knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Now McCollum. Here's Hayes. No good on the shot. A big-time effort from Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Time for your Indiana Pacers.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Hield and Jackson are holding down the forward spots. And it's Turner in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Defended by Jackson. And there's Williamson on the assist by Ingram.
Assist from
Williamson's got 11 points.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Here's Duarte. Now Hield from deep. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
second personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Pelicans, Herbert Jones taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. Indiana trailing here. Outside Hield. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. He's got 13.
You have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Williamson outside. Shoots over Jackson. Williamson misses. The Pacers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. McCollum against Halliburton. And stolen by Williamson. Back to McCollum. And that one drops.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 11.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas with it. Fades back. The rebound by Turner. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Halliburton misses.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
McCollum finds Ingram. Williamson against Jackson. Now here's Ingram. The D's right on him. The shot no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Shots.
2 shots.
That's good from Hield. Hield hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Jones. Halliburton against McCollum. Outside Jones from behind the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Puts it up from 12. Here's Jackson. Yes, it's good. Jackson's got 6.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Jones. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Over Hield. And that one's good. Ingram. 18 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Duarte. Takes it inside. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Zion Williamson at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. Good on the second one.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Pass to Duarte. Now Hield. Now here's Jackson, covered by Williamson. Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. That three's off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. And here's Ingram. Up top, Valanciunas. The kick out to Graham. Takes one from 10 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Hield. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lataze's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Outside Jones. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Jones. Tightly guarded. It's good. Jones has got 7. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Duarte. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Indiana. Pass to Graham. Now here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Offensive rebound. Now in Tunis. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Halliburton on the wing. Graham covering. And the basket by Halliburton. 17 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Jones, the pass to Graham. Hayes with it. Outside Graham. Outside for Ingram. From downtown. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Ingram's got 23 points. Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Jackson. And that one drops for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the left side wing. Fires it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Good fight played Graham. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Brissett comes in for Duarte. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. And the Pelicans making a change here. And both free throws good for Graham. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Hield. Back to McConnell. Pass to Jackson. And here's Hield. The 3-ball. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Hield's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Murphy's shot is good.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Jackson outside. Back to McConnell. Pass to Brissett. Here's McConnell. Tipped. Graham against Hield. Outside Graham. Goes up on the baseline. That one no good. Indiana has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. With the 10-footer, Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Graham. Here's Murphy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Tice is checked in for Bataze. And the Pelicans also making a change. McCollum's checked in. A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Hield. Pass to Jackson. Tice, right side. McCollum with a steal.
Indiana foul. O'Shea Brissett.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana.
Fourth team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers, Chris Duarte.
A minute 37 left to play in the third. Hayes misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's McConnell. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Murphy. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Alvarado. Pulls it. Tice grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Alvarado gets it to go. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Back to McConnell. It's Duarte on the wing. Here's the three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Alvarado. And stolen by McConnell. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
Pacers, Buddy Hield, 2 shots.
That's good from Hield. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Ingram's checked in for New Orleans. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And here's McCollum with 4 on the clock. That one doesn't drop.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Indiana. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the 2 guards. McConnell from outside. On target from range. And the Pacers lead by 7.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Back to McCollum. Count it.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And so it's Indiana with it. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Duarte. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. New Orleans has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Outside Ingram. Here's McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McConnell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Indiana.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That free throw misses. Bataze's checked in for Brissett. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Alvarado. He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans trail. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. Over Turner. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton outside. Here's Bataze. Here's Duarte. Covered by Ingram. Tipped away. Pass to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
McCollum, pass to Valanciunas. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
McConnell against McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's McCollum. Jones from outside. And they recover it. Williamson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Lets the 3 fly. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one. McConnell against Ingram. Williamson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Now here's McConnell. Back to Halliburton. McCollum against McConnell. Pass to Bataze. Halliburton outside. There's the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
one falls for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Batase, and Hield is subbed in for McConnell. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
For your Indiana Patriots, everyone. Let's get excited.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Halliburton misses. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. One shot.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. Williamson, and they converted last on attempt number 3. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead. Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Here's Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Lets a floater go. That shot is off. Oh, nice D from McCollum. To take the lead. Got a hand on it.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
Williamson passes to Jones. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's McCollum. Back to Jones. Charity stripe shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. And now a three-point New Orleans lead.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Pass to Duarte. And here's Hield. The three hits the trifecta. Hield's got 34.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Now Williamson, outside Ingram. To the inside. And there's McCollum on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got his 6th assist of the night.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Now here's Hield. Back to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Jones. Williamson passes to McCollum. Some room here for Jones. It's not going to go for him, so Indiana will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's McCollum. It's deflected. Here's Duarte, defended by Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hield against Ingram. Here's Turner. Count that bucket. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Here's Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Duarte. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hield. Now here's Turner. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. McCollum with it. Here's Jones. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hield against Ingram. Pass to Halliburton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
2 things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
New Orleans calls timeout. let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. To tie it up. Pelicans keep it alive.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
That's the bucket they needed, and Valanciunas goes and gets it for him. The big man seizes control of the moment.
Pass to Duarte. Now Halliburton fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Healed against McCollum, and it's rejected.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
A little mid-range shot is up. Good. He hits the jumper. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a massive bucket by Buddy Hield, the guy who has never been afraid of these moments.
With the teardrop, McCollum's shot is off.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. McCollum with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Jones finds McCollum. Outside for Ingram. And here's Hayes, defended by Jackson. Pass to Jones to tie it up. And he buries it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Timeout called, the Pacers. The score tied at 107. 23 seconds left in the fourth.
Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana face mates. Here come your Indiana face mates, crowd. Give it up for them. Time for your Indiana face mates, everyone. Let's get excited. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Hield against Ingram. Outside Hield. Fires for three. And he trims the triple.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Jones from outside. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.